I just realized I have to remove the narrator now from the list of channel points redeems. The voice was removed from UberDuck. Damn, that was like one of the best ones. Refund you 1 point? Doesn't look like I can. I didn't have it set up that way. And dude, it's 1 channel point. Like, there's a couple of other request things I can do and refund stuff. I just never thought I would have to refund a single channel point for a TTS voice. Anywho.
One of our objectives is no longer secure.
This is a really bad idea, by the way. Okay, it was a really good idea. But only because they drove past. Now what am I supposed to do? Frick. Some people have all the luck when it comes to spawning. So, how was everyone's day?
Objective secure.
A good portion of my day was trying to figure out how to get into the D4 beta, which, by the way, Music or Rav never asked if I wanted to join them or not. I'll admit, Diablo is not my style of game. Like, I've tried Torchlight, PoE. What was the other one? Grim Dawn. I've tried them. I know they're not for me, but that's sure as shit not going to stop me from playing them with friends, especially if I can play it for free.
Alpha 2 was just taken by Allied troops.
We have fully occupied Alpha Sector.
Got poked with the doctor. Pre-surgical testing kind of sucks. Yeah, but it has to be done.
Priority in this battle. Make sure we maintain that.
So it's better to get it done and then...
Target hit! One of our objectives is being invaded.
I mean, hey, at least they're not, like, injecting air into your fucking knee. Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Disabled.
Sure, I must have gotten really lucky. Nice. You never tried that, this is true. But yeah, I never got anything from, no messages from Musk or Rav about, wanting to play Diablo 2. If I just shoot enough bullets, look, there we go, I'll get him.
The enemy is short on resources. They are desperate. Bravo 1 is no longer secure.
We are initiating an attack on Bravo 1.
One chicken Gundam kinda hot.
Almost all sectors
Like, the new one? I haven't seen anything about the new one. That's a lot of vehicles coming this way. I'm leaving. The OG series. Okay. I know which one you're talking about, though. It's not what I wanted.
We have hostiles moving on Bravo 2.
Delta sector has been secured. All U.S. forces retreating. Victory is ours.
Watching a movie, basically a remake of this episode. Neat. I watched... And the explanation for this is really dumb, but hear me out. I watched a Source filmmaker feature-length film about Team Fortress 2. Now hear me out. It's like Emmett, fuck. I linked it to music. I gotta look up the name. Emsis Blue. It is a feature-length movie made in Source Filmmaker, and it is a horror movie. There's no jump scares. It's just really fucking creepy the whole time. And there's one section of it that's like 5 minutes long that deals with zombies, and it's kind of boring. But outside of that, it's pretty good. And an interesting twist on a video game concept. Respawning. I would recommend it to people, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess you just kind of have to have like a little bit of disbelief while watching it, because you're like, these are just Team Fortress characters. What the fuck? Still good. Also, the voice acting is kind of meh for some of the characters, but overall, it was a positive experience. I don't think it goes that far. Fido. Emesis Blue. Emesis Blue. Oh, excuse me, but it's still a really interesting concept of the idea of like respawning in a video game. And the ending doesn't make any fucking sense, but I don't think it's not supposed to. Well, I imagine it does give him some sense. Like, you know, now he knows, like, how he can... Or at least now he can get help on how he can go about trying to... Oh, my brain just ran into a roadblock. I'm like, what the fuck am I saying?
The world's angry.
Ending is bittersweet. I don't mind stories that have a bittersweet ending. The only time I wasn't happy with a bittersweet ending was when I watched the Devilman remake on Netflix. That shit was so right field. Like, it was like everything's going normally, and like the last 15 minutes, it's like, nope, haha, it's like a rug pull. It's like, what the fuck? Really, Fido, huh?
We are attacking Charlie 1. They control all of Delta Sector.
So he commits a war crime? Yeah, but that's just Gundam in general.
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more
Yep,
than us.
that's a war crime.
Our troops have taken Echo Sector.
Ah, damn. Hathaway movie. Yeah, I saw that. I don't remember much from it because it's been a while. But I remember watching that one too. It was really funny. I was watching it the whole time, not knowing that it was the characters from the original series. I was like, wait, that's Auro? I was so confused. Hmm.
They control more sectors than us. This is the path to defeat.
Target hit!
I'll admit, Fido, it's been like 4 years since I watched the original Gundam series. So I don't remember much of it. All I really remember is the fact that I watched it. Oh, and jumping onto a white base. That's like the only two things I remember.
We have secured Echo Sector.
What is with this armor column? These nerds are just playing with, are attached to each other's hips. They're just going everywhere together.
They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack. Assault on Delta 1 begun by our forces.
We are in control of Bravo Sector.
There was another Gundam movie on Netflix a while ago. I just don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
Summarize our situation. We're having trouble stopping the hostiles from securing objectives.
Had a crush on the blue-haired girl in the original series. Honor's girlfriend, Jan, kills her because she was a traitor, and Hathaway throws a tantrum. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot over there for some reason. Like a lot. Holy shit.
Missile hit the target!
Fuck. How many space colonies are there in Gundam? I mean, minus the one in the beginning, because that shit got dropped like a bomb.
Target is down! Hey,
Echo sector has been conquered by the enemy.
I'm just wondering how many more
The enemy holds the majority of sectors.
space colonies can be dropped. Gundam Unicorn. I think that was the one that was on Netflix that I watched like a while ago. I think. Sure.
Hostiles control Bravo sector. We are losing resources.
The Gundam that glows. I remember the Gundam that glows from Gundam Evolution. But I don't think that counts.
Добрый стрел!
Whatever. Iron Blood Orphans. I have not.
Spotted an enemy hero!
I have been thinking of rewatching Gundam Wing, though. I haven't seen that shit since I was a teenager, back when fucking tube TVs were still a thing. Dang it.
Enemy just
The
secured Echo
Disney
sector.
princess. Let it go. Let it go. Would my team please let go of A? Also, hey, Neptune and Cord. Fine. If we play on A and we get all of A, can we just go somewhere else then?
Back to Tango! 110 meters!
attack on Alpha 1 is underway.
That's an enemy beacon I'm hearing.
Took one down!
Only somebody finally destroyed it. Grew up to be a true medic. When I'm reloaded. Oh, he went down. Ow. Oh, god damn it. Using his aimbot.
Здесь небезопасно. Не подходите ко мне.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, our whole team is at A, so I'll go and help them capture A so they can just go somewhere else. I come over here and we're just get immediately swamped by the vehicles, stopping all progress to the A1.
Alpha sector is secure.
This guy's just...
Hostile neutralized!
Oh, what a douchebag. I mean, they're running claymores, so they're already a douchebag. Nothing will redeem them, in my eyes.
90 minutes out from me!
We are losing the battle.
God.
Our forces are down to
Tier 1 the
half
claymore? No, I will not tier 1 the claymore. I have given up on tier 1ing everything in the game. A long time ago now. Well, not a long time ago. But
I got you!
fuck, okay. And our team still hasn't left A. You're goddamn right I'm a quitter, right?
When do we start?
I hate that shit. Like, for real, Hourglass has turned into the best 2042 map. But I hate it when the team just sticks on A. And they don't go anywhere else. Like, they just expect the rest of the team and, like, the vehicle players to figure out the rest of the map. Tries me up a wall. Hey, Harbinger. No tier 1 ranger. If they change the tier 1, which they won't, because they very rarely do, to like damage done and kills, or something like that with the ranger, it'd be fine. But no, it's kills with the ranger. Wherever the fuck it is. I don't remember what category it is. Oh, it did that thing where it turns all my stuff bronze. It's currently kills and assists, yeah. Time to start again. Fucking kill me. I understand that's a bit of an extreme response, but... Fuck. No thanks. Hey, cowboy. Oh, what was it? Last stream I had that bug of getting the headshots.
Let's do this.
Like I just needed like 9 more headshots or something like that to finish the weekly thing or whatever. And it like didn't track. So
American
yesterday
forces are
I
preparing to
played a
strengthen our
round
tactical
of
production facility.
Conquest
They claim it
to do
violates
it,
international law,
and
but
it
they
still
only
didn't
want the
work.
oil for themselves.
So I
We
left the
must
game,
prevent the Americans from
took
gaining
off the tier 1
This
skin,
operation is vital
went
to
into
fight
another
the
Conquest match,
international
and then it
law. Your
worked.
assistance will be remembered and rewarded.
And then, actually I don't remember if I did put back on the tier 1 skin. No, I didn't. I don't think it has anything to do with the tier 1 skin, but just that's what I did to make it work. Is the skin bugged? I don't think so. Elsa's gone. Well, that's a sacrifice I was willing to make because, god damn it, Elsa wouldn't leave the A sector
Alpha sector now
on
secure.
Hourglass.
The battle goes well. We have conquered more sectors than our enemy. We are moving to attack Bravo 1.
The feather flags never bothered her anyway. I have so many bullets, I'll kill you eventually. Well, fuck.
Delta sector.
Wait, come here.
Nearly every sector is
Ah!
under our control. Good one.
I helped.
We have lost an objective.
Didn't I? Whatever. What the? Oh, he went away. I said he went away as in he fucked off. Thank you. I can't see shit. Everything's red.
Loading ammunition.
What? You fucking blended in with the snow. Damn it, why'd I spawn on C1? I keep forgetting, when it comes to the oil rig, you need to spawn on the opposite flag, so you spawn on the deck.
Got one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, that looked like a vac band right there. Holy shit. Speaking of, I had enough money to do, like the PC upgrades I've been thinking about and all that. New hardware, rotating old hardware into the stream PC, all that stuff. And then the Steam sale happened. I no longer have enough money. Realistically, I only really spent $60. But the density session cost you 700. Big oof. But however, I did buy four games for me, and 2 games for music and Ravik. The games I got were Signalis,
Have control of Echo sector.
Turbo Overkill, which is coming out of early access next month, And then Project Wingman. All 3 games I've been wanting to
What's our
get.
status?
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Actually, no. Fine. I bought myself 5 games. I bought
Our
Necropara.
tactics are showing some success. Enemy forces are
God
growing
damn.
weaker.
I mean, it was $4 instead of 10. So there we go. And it was really funny. I remember the day I got it, I was talking with a friend of mine, and I told him about like how. I told him about how it was because a sub goal was met, and I played Strive as the anime game, but I didn't feel like Strive really was enough. It had to be more embarrassing because I actually like Strive now, like a lot. Like I play it like maybe like an hour before I end up streaming. So I was like, it has to be something else. So it's still gonna be Necropara. And I was talking to him about it, and he's like, it's really embarrassing because the people, I know some of the people on my Steam friends list, but I haven't seen them in like over a decade. But like I personally know them. So it's like they're just gonna look at like the friend activities list and they're gonna see
We have secured
Fedge
nearly every
bought
sector.
Necropara, and they're just gonna think, oh, that goddamn degenerate. I always fucking knew he was a piece of shit. And I told him like this whole rigmarole about like how I thought about making like a new Steam account just so I can buy it on a different Steam account so that way it doesn't show up here. And then he said, are they wrong though? I mean, I'm not into the Necropara kind of anime stories or games as well. No degenerate makes a second Steam account. Anyway, so like I told him though, like, but like the people I personally care about, I've already told them that it was because of a sub goal. Just put your head down and sunglasses on, and when I'm in public, I'll be fine. Like a Twitter burner account, kind of. Except this one's for anime king. But it was really funny. I talked to him all about it, and he says like, either way, like the people I care about, like Music, Ravik, Aeneas, this guy that I talked about, Scythe. I think that's how phonetically you're supposed to pronounce his name. I don't know. That's been his name for like years, and I just never cared enough. I always just called him by his name. Like those are the kind of people like I can explain to them it's because of a sub goal. But I need you to know I'm not into hentai. Okay, bye. Fedge that would have been a really funny one. That would have been really funny. I mean, it's Steam. I can just change my name to Fedge the Furry on Steam.
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors.
VTuber next. I have talked about becoming a VTuber, Court. And the only way I will become a VTuber is if I can convince Ravik to become a VTuber. And the reason why I know that's never going to happen is because it's Ravik. So I am safe. I am never becoming a VTuber. I think they always knew, but they're being supportive. Video games. Did you kill the goddamn turret?
Tossing grenade!
Objective number 1 has been lost.
I have to convince Ravik to be a VTuber. Oh, what was his name? I almost said Tom Scott. It's not Tom Scott. Or Tom Scott. Is it Tom Scott? Hold on.
Hostiles have captured Alpha Sector.
No, Tom Scott's the other guy. Scott Flacco. He has an idea of a ping tuber. I think that'd be more in line. I'm dead. I shouldn't have stopped. I'm a dingus. Ping, PNG. Which is funny because it's not a... His character model that he uses is not a PNG.
We're in full command of Delta Sector.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 2. Our enemy has been pushed back on all fronts.
Oh, fuck!
After resources
I was in the middle of something. Did I clip that? Okay, there's a button. I can clip that pretty easy. Bam, me clip. I might not have gotten it. Nope, I did. Title this clip to publish it. Do I have to? I thought to open or make clip. Just make the clip.
Our troops have command of Alpha Sector.
I will now literally face roll my other keyboard. There we go.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than
Publish.
the enemy.
Oh, right, beat me to it. That's mine. Like I said, I face rolled the keyboard.
Enemy spotted! 90 meters from our position! Tango marked!
They forced us off Bravo 1.
Uh-oh.
We are dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions.
Hmm.
150 meters away!
I mean, my clip title is safe, too. Oh, that's where he is. Oh, almost got him.
Occupation of Bravo Sector complete.
We are about to attack Charlie 1.
Frag grenade!
Oh, okay.
Delta Sector has been seized by hostiles.
Our enemy
I mean, that's not the point, right? The point is I face rolled it. I literally held the keyboard up to my face and drug my face across my secondary keyboard. Which is honestly a great way to make passwords.
We now control Charlie Sector.
I move the keyboard to the face? Because it's a wireless keyboard. It's also a membrane keyboard.
Hostiles attacking Bravo box.
For this, the Screen PC's keyboard is a wireless membrane keyboard. And it sucks to type on for long periods of time. Like, really bad.
They have secured Echo Sector.
It's a good thing I don't type on it for long periods of time. So literally the most I really type on this secondary keyboard is when I type out the tags for the VODs on YouTube. That's honestly the most typing I do on that keyboard.
Echo Sector has been secured. We are in control of nearly all sectors.
Oh, I got him. I tagged him.
Tango traction.
It's skeet shooting. Got him. You know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder what other voices got taken off of UberDuck. Since we no longer have the narrator.
Target neutralized.
They have
I've often
complete
thought about
control of Echo Sector.
doing the TTS voices, but running them off of like the stream PC
Got the show.
for like a faster turnaround time. But I don't know if currently it would not have the hardware to do that. Ow. My parachute disappeared.
This is the last of the American forces.
Yeah. Yeah, but then the Steam sale happened, so fuck. I mean, I can still get 99% of the build I wanted to get, but
Attacking one of our objectives.
it's that last percent that really tie it together. Oh, time to give it all up? Okay, well, I guess this is the last stream ever. See you guys. This is what's known as a joke. fucking APS. Just deletes like all the time I've been standing here.
Enemies attempting to capture Alpha 1.
Man.
American forces are retreating.
Should have a special
Mission
one that says
successful.
Fedge's stream career ending. That'll be the Necopara stream. Thanks for the idea, though. Like, literally, I'm going to write that down.
Good news, everyone!
Jesus Christ.
We're needed. Let's move.
If I wasn't already looking at Discord, that would have thrown me off. Pepsi Man is the good news. Like I said, I've had this idea of a subathon, which would be after I become partnered, which is a while from now. And one of the things we would do is play Pepsi Man. Quote, Pepsi Man.
One of our special operations units was escorting a trade caravan in Panama when they were ambushed by American forces. The situation has escalated.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
Interference from the US has gone on long enough.
Fucking Christ, I could have sworn I, like,
Use all available resources to drive hostiles from the region.
lowered, like, the decibels on, like, a lot of those things, but they're still so fucking loud.
I need to reload.
Yeah, like that one. They reset? I don't think they reset. They're still quieter than they used to be. Never trust the Discord set. Actually, hey, that reminds me. Did Windows fuck up my audio? When it comes to my Discord notifications? No, they didn't. They didn't. That's unfortunate. I can't troll you guys with the Discord notifications, man. Release the deadly neurotoxin. That was such a fucking good one. Oh, by the way, I also unlocked all of the stuff for this vehicle. Once you get that close quarters protection system thing or whatever the fuck it is, it's just fucking brain dead how easy it is. I'll pop APS, and then I'll just drive into this area where there's a ton of players. Press a button, and oh, what's that? A goddamn 20 stack? Frag grenade. Yeah, we take those, but frag grenade. Whoa, okay. Hit him once at least. Oh.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Being able to put them together is stupider. Oh yeah, it is. Because like I'll literally like just on like a map like this, say towards like C1, before you enter the area, just pop APS. Like, drive in, fart, just fucking fart on everybody, and leave. And it has like a really big range too. Like it's nuts. It's nuts. How brain dead easy it was for me when I got it.
Hostile tank mark! 200 meters!
Fuck. Oh my god. That's not smoke. Shit. It's already resistant to... That's right, and it's resistant to fucking mines in C5. Like, it's... Oh. Why would you? That's funny. It is the dog, though. Hey, you lived. Good job. Mine. And now it belongs to our team instead of theirs. Anyway, I don't care anymore. I don't want it. Belongs to our team. Now they can spawn on it and drive it around. Whatever. Ow. The dog would have been stupid. Yeah, that would have been nice, but... Fuck this. Oh, he bailed.
Enemy soldier! US! Loading ammunition!
We're weakening them. US forces are being depleted.
Target hit!
Our plan is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Bravo sector has been taken by our forces.
Don't like driving the crush needer? Nah, I just wanted to steal it. And now that I've stolen it... Ah, fuck. Whoops. I thought to myself, yeah, let's be degenerate indoors. And then I saw we were losing B1. I'm like, I should go back to B1. I was not fast enough.
secure Bravo sector.
Stay down!
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I owe you one!
There's a beacon down there we need to get rid of. Oh, it's gone. Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
We control most sectors on the battle.
You know, I find it kind of annoying when... Oh, nice. When you're running around and the map just disappears for a few seconds as you're trying to advance forward. But the map has to, like, be replaced, essentially. Hold on, Mystic. I'll try and clear back here and get you at the same time. Oh, never mind. The no fun allowed vehicle is sitting there. Hold on. The only I get to have fun vehicle was sitting there. That's what it is. Wasn't safe either way. That's not for you to decide. That's for me to throw my life away to decide.
Target is down!
Don't let them win.
Maybe? No, that guy's not going anywhere. Ah. So for some reason, I have May's theme from Guilty Gear Strive stuck in my head.
We control most sectors on the battle.
Incoming grenade!
We have seized Bravo sector. Hostiles are down to half strength.
Wow, I couldn't even get the mine throw. Just deleted. Again, it's the only I get to have fun vehicle. Oh, okay.
Враг отмечен!
I mean, it's not like the C5 landed on the Apache. I mean, you can't always get what you want. And what you want is a balanced game between infantry, land vehicles, and air sky vehicles, but you just don't get that. Oh.
Hit on target!
That guy just took the missile for that tank. I helped.
Cross of 10! Target neutralized!
I'll just steal that real quick. From Mystic. Totally all me. I did that. Come on, push. I dare that Mav to fucking push me. Fuck! What am I doing? I'd like to point out that that EMP missed. I finally remembered I have an EMP and it missed. Okay, that one didn't, but the rocket sucks now. Thanks, DICE. Thank you, DICE, for making the turn radius so shit I have to stand out in the open as if I'm using any of the other rocket launchers. You might as well just make Liz's rocket be dumbfire at this point.
I've got one dead!
What?
I'm here!
Wow, okay.
Alpha sector now under hostile control.
My target's down!
Great shooting.
No, I right as I saw him.
Keep away from me.
They should buff the M5 damage. Well, they did buff it already. They made it so it's faster.
Our forces have taken Charlie sector.
Not that it matters. A lot of vehicles have really easy get out of jail free cards, unless they're snuck up on. And, like, the damage that the Lisp missile does is so negligible. Oh, okay.
U.S. forces have captured Delta sector.
That was close.
One of their soldiers! 50 meters from my position! Got one!
I mean, I feel like 2042 was doing just fine without classes. And then they introduced classes, and now infantry seems to be even weaker than it was before.
Objective secure. Charlie sector under control.
In the grand scheme of things of rock, paper, scissors. Paper being the aircraft, rocks being land vehicles, and scissors being infantry. That shit don't exist anymore in the Battlefield series. That shit is gone. No one wants... Vehicle players don't want it back. Ah.
The enemy holds the majority of sectors.
And we're still not.
Отойдите, отойдите!
Ugh.
Our troops have taken Echo Sector.
Соблюдайте дистанцию! Не пытайтесь...
That's not a smoke grenade.
Resuscitate him! Enemy contact! West!
Enemy soldier there!
Friendly got hit!
I would certainly say that in previous Battlefield titles, classes felt better in a sense. Not 1 and 5, like
American
3 and
forces are
4.
retreating. Mission successful.
For some reason, all of the good guns went to medics, so everyone played as a medic. But then, like, you knew that you didn't have anti-tank capabilities. That was only the engineer. Stuff like that. Like, I felt like that was okay in previous titles because the game was built from the beginning around that. Was built around classes. Should the meta class have gotten the assault rifles? What about all the other shit? Not so much as well. That and like the introduction of like the APS system, which is like, it doesn't. The Battlefield community demands realism, and then when they're handed realism, they hate it. Like the APS system isn't just a magic fucking bubble for a few seconds. It blocks
When
one,
do we start?
maybe 2 projectiles. That's it. Yeah, Assault was the anti-vehicle in Battlefield 5. They also had the good guns, too. I wonder what my KD in Battlefield 5 was.
Seismic activity in British Columbia has damaged a Canadian-U.S. research facility base. A landslide has exposed the interior and damaged the surrounding area. The Russians wrongly allege that this has revealed a military weapon and are deploying forces onto Canadian soil to secure it. Not on my watch. Let's send Ivan home.
Is it because I... Oh, whatever.
attack on Alpha 1. We have conquered Alpha 1. Sector Foxtrot under hostile control.
Both sectors now occupied by hostiles.
Hit the target! Missile hit the target!
Sector dump secured.
Literally saved that dude's life.
Sector Charlie in enemy
He got
hands.
ran over. Well, I mean, this is Battlefield. It's bound to happen eventually. Come on, team. Push up on them. And by team, I mean the tanks. I am doing as much damage as I can to their vehicles. Just a tiny bit more effort from these guys, from our vehicles, and we would have wiped out their front line when it comes to tanks.
Make it repair! Hostile down! We have squandered!
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the second person to come from a fucking... And they're on A1.
An objective is no longer secure.
Enemies attacking Alpha 2!
The enemy just conquered Sector Foxtrot. We control the Charlie sector. No. Sector
I could have sworn I saw two people jumped out of that hind. Whatever.
update.
We're on schedule.
We made the hitbox 30% bigger. Or was it 20? It was 20% bigger. Uh-huh.
Halo in the sky! 200 meters out!
Bomb doors don't have a collision. Apparently not. Ooh. Hold on, team. Please. Don't go blowing it up. Is this our AA or their AA? Huh, I didn't think about that.
Take sector Bravo.
Oh, oops.
Make your
Fuck that turn up.
enemy forces.
Threat located. 90 meters from you.
Whoa! Oh, it's the stealth helicopter.
They're hitting us hard.
And I don't have repair. Uh-oh. We're fine. Totally fine. I mean, that's kind of just how it goes when it comes to vehicles I've stolen.
Stop the stone.
Oh, cool. Oh, sure, now the fucking rocket's 20% bigger. When I'm trying to not throw myself in front of a vehicle with a slow-ass firing rocket.
Cancel mark. 70 meters out from me.
Our forces are hitting Alpha 2.
Stay down.
Incoming! Now set up now!
I mean, sorry, I would have been playing Diablo 4
Friendly down.
if at any time before them playing Diablo 4, if they would have actually talked to me and asked me if I wanted to play Diablo 4, I would have said yes, and then I would have tried to get into the beta. They never said anything to me. And, I mean, now I know why, it's because they already have 4 people, but still, never received that invite. And I said so earlier, Diablo isn't exactly my kind of game. Like, I've tried Torchlight, Grim Dawn, PoE. It's just not for me. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna play it if that shit is free.
Enemy down. Hostile status. Tango down.
We have secured Sector Alpha. Enemies attacking Alpha 2.
It hit the target.
Hey, Turtle.
Alpha 2 was just lost.
Nine fucking people? Fuck. And the game plays for him, too. Fuck, man. The rocket exploded before it hit the ground. Looking like it actually made the hit. It did not. Whatever.
Open the tango! East! Enemy contact! One of us is down!
Sector Echo has been lost to the hostile.
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Double it and give it to the next person? The fuck do you mean by just double it?
Allied troops securing Alpha
Strike
2.
up a random conversation with somebody and tell them you're gonna have your 4th nipple pierced?
Allied forces at 50% strength.
Stay down!
Excuse me, door. Thank you.
We have begun our
I was like,
attack
they'll
on
peak
Alpha 2.
eventually. They died. What the fuck?
Friendly casualty!
Just lost Sector Bravo to the hostiles.
I'll get you up!
Fedge, thanks!
On your screen, I was just shooting the roof. Yeah, man. Don't you know? The enemies are in the walls. Don't you switch enough to know what this is? So,
Our attack on Alpha 2 is underway.
by
Contact spotted.
watching a channel for long enough, you will acquire channel points. It's like 100 every hour or so, I think it was what it comes down to. If you're subscribed, you get like a little bit more. It's like 1.5 times, I think. And then, yeah, you can highlight your message, depending on what the streamer you're watching does, there's actually a lot of other things you can do with channel points as well. Like, on my channel, you can use channel points to send text-to-speech message. Text-to-speech.
I like channel points.
Yeah, like that.
Allow me to talk loudly.
My EMP missed.
On target!
No, come here. Well, it's good to know the Hades and Gnome is still working.
Damn it!
Oh, by the way, if somebody can find
I like men.
the
Big fucking
TTS Wayne Radio TV used for his latest Gnome series thing,
eyes on a hostile tank!
Russians are attacking one of our
I will
objectives.
literally gift you a sub. 'Cause I don't know which one he used.
Chief, we need to kill Captain Kirk.
Target hit!
Whoa, what's wrong with Kirk? What the fuck? What's Halo doing in my what's Halo doing in my Star Trek? That guy's fucking booking it. Oh, he lived. I saw that, Mystic.
Missile hit the target!
I mean, it's not like I can really do a whole lot to him other than annoy
Chief,
him.
I'm high. Off this blood and I'm off the perk.
We must fight harder.
Captain Kirk was climbing a mountain. Why was he climbing a mountain?
Because it was there.
We now control Sector Bravo.
So it kind of seems like the only TTS that was removed was the narrator. Which sucks, but it's understandable.
Contest rockets! 50 meters out from me!
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Why was he climbing a mountain? Because it was there. Oh shit. There was an old interview with William Shatner, and he was talking about his character, Captain Kirk.
To love the mountain, because Kirk is a weird man.
Because Kirk is a weird man. Well, then William Shatner is a weird man. Still, like, I always found it was really funny. There were a lot of actors in Star Trek that when they started in Star Trek, they're like, this show sucks, it's stupid, it's not gonna go anywhere. Like, it's just gonna die, right? And then here it is, still being celebrated all of these decades later. What was it? Patrick Stewart didn't like Star Trek at first, and then when he went to a con for Star Trek, he saw like all these people just love these characters and love the show, and he's like, loves the shows, and he's like, okay, I get it now.
The enemy has just secured Sector Foxtrot.
Go for it, Sai. Usually I try and keep squad space to subscribers, but it's literally just me and Mystic. What do I want to do now? What the fuck are you doing over here, Mystic?
Do you like mountains?
And the answer is no.
Our forces are engaging at objective Foxtrot 2.
Where's the Necopara bait and switch? That'll happen during the week. Because weekend streams are for Battlefield, because this is the time when Rav has the most time to play Battlefield. And I didn't learn about them playing Diablo 4 until literally last night when Music was talking about it on his stream.
Echo 1 is now controlled by the enemy.
The enemy has secured Sector Echo.
That's weird. I could have sworn we were already friends, but whatever.
Report proof that this is over.
Just drop $100 in the pre-order. Fuck that.
Allied forces are attacking Echo 2.
New Tango, Sorrow! 70 meters out from me!
No! You lagged. That's your excuse. Yeah, okay.
Sector Alpha under Russian control.
Bad boy!
Hmm. Yeah, this round's basically over. It looks like music's the only one streaming. The
Squad,
Diablo 4
retreat.
stuff.
Battle's done. We've lost enough troops for today.
I mean, people do it all the time, Si. I don't know, it's just weird to me advertising into the game that you're playing on Twitch. Like, I'm playing the game right now. I don't want to see someone else play the game.
They want boots on the ground.
Oh, also, there's another visual bug going on right now. So not only does it sometimes turn all of your stuff into copper, so all the stuff you tier 1 is is like copper again, it resets your progress in the weekly. You can't, unfortunately, you can't do them again and get more points. Like, see, they're all at 0, except for the last one's at 10, but you can't do them again to get more points. I tried. Didn't know I made that one into a command. I made that one into a command, like, literally after the stream happened. Someone said I should make that into bird 3. I'm like, fuck you, you're right, so I'll do it.
What's your favorite game?
What's my favorite game? The current one. Mainly because I put so much effort into playing the current Battlefield. Oh, fuck, not this map. At least we're on the side that, you know, wins. But if I was gonna have to, like, actually pick, like, a favorite, it would actually have to be, like, 4. And here's my reasoning. Because that's the game I started to actually get good at first-person shooters. Or rather, that's the game I put effort into becoming good in first-person shooters. Which, many years later, I can tell you, using Battlefield 4 as
Define good, define good. Define good.
Bot fucked up. Just pause that real quick, because this is going to be more of nonsense. But Battlefield 4 was not a good game to try and use to get good at first-person shooters because of, like, visual recoil, bullet bloom. Like, I should have, like, done something else, like CSGO or something else that would have been better to use to get good at first-person shooters, because of all the randomness that the gunplay had in 4. But that's when I, like, you know, lowered the DPI, like, on my mouse, and I got, like... This was back when, like, your Windows mouse settings really mattered. Like, you wanted to make sure that they were on a 6. Or was it 5? I don't remember now. Like, in the Windows settings, you had to, like, put it on sensitivity 6 or 5, I don't remember, because that one had, like, the least tracking errors or something. Because all games would use Windows mouse input, not raw mouse input. We now use raw mouse input, and now all, like, there's a fucking dime a dozen mouse sensors out there, gaming mouse sensors out there, that are, like, just perfect in terms of their one-on-one tracking. Of course, that just leaves all the firmware issues. But yeah, that's when I really started to actually try and be good at first-person shooters was back in 4. Like, yeah, I played Bad Company 2, but I caught that on, like, the tail end of its lifetime. And then, like, I played Battlefield 3, but, like, that was, like, the first time I played a Battlefield title from... Okay, play is a strong word, because you couldn't play Battlefield 3 in the beginning when it first came out, but played Battlefield 3 to the end of Battlefield 3's lifetime.
What about second-person shooters? Do you like them?
Define second person. Because in a video game, a second person would be like... A second-person shooter would be like you're not even playing the game, but you have to narrate what the dude is doing. If I'm remembering how second-person works in story writing. Just watching someone playing. Yeah, exactly. From a third-person perspective, but you're not doing anything. You're explaining what the guy is doing from a third-person perspective. Speaking of which, did you guys know Guilty Gear Strive, the fighting game, is technically a third-person shooter? The best kind of technically correct.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Button mashing Xbox noobs. If you haven't already, you should really start learning into, like, the Roman cancel stuff. Holy shit, you can get some crazy combos with Roman cancels. Like, I'm still trying to figure out Bridget combos with that. The Bridget combos that use Roman cancels. Don't have too much time in your hand. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Second person would be narrating first person. I thought second person is just narrating from like the outside. So like it could still be third person, but I don't know.
Bravo sector fully secure.
First source of internet today. I am so sorry, Fido, that this is your first source of the internet today.
Dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions.
I guess it doesn't really matter what team I'm on. I'm always playing the back caps on this fucking map. I don't get to push forward, I get to sit back. I accidentally threw down a mine.
Hit the target!
20% bigger hitbox. Suck my dick.
We have captured Alpha 1.
Took one down!
Alpha sector now secure.
Hold more sectors than the enemy.
This is 128. 128 conquest. Or at least it should be. Yep.
I need to reload!
That time he hit, you fucker. Excuse me. the fucking Condor's doing that thing where they never stop unless it's like back here, and they just fly this way and fly back, and they just raindrop enemy players everywhere. I feel like vehicles are OP in this game. You can be right. A lot of the ground vehicles are in like an okay position. There are some that are just like way better than others. And then pretty much everything that's in the sky is the easiest fucking thing to play in a battlefield ever since aim assist, I guess.
Hostile presence at Charlie 2.
But yeah, I kind of feel like a lot of the ground vehicles are in an okay place. Maybe kind of boring, I guess, at sometimes. Because a lot of vehicle player stuff, I feel like, is just like a one-trick kind of pony stuff. Wait, what the fuck killed Mystic? Like, he just died. Oh, they're on the roof of the building. That explains why I went in the fucking... Uh-oh. Plenty of people in the fucking tunnel. I don't also want to go in the tunnel. I have so many bullets, I'll get you eventually. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
$88 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1.
They hold more sectors than us. We must alter our strategy.
Jesus Christ, Si. Uh-oh.
Enemy trying to take Charlie 1.
Our troops have secured Alpha Sector.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Lost blood, but you're fine.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to bounce off the ground. Fuck. Somebody else got him.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Oh, fuck. Video games.
Alpha sector has been conquered
What
by
happened to the other mine I threw? It just didn't explode.
Our troops are moving to attack Charlie 2.
Took one down! Stay marked! Derbies! Reloading now!
You're about to throw 18 mines at Chinese tanks like Tron discs in World War III. Yo, can we just have Tron discs to throw around? Like, can we throw the mines like Tron discs? I don't see why this wouldn't be a game-breaking thing. You know what I mean? I think it sounds like a totally normal thing. Like you just huck you huck the mine and it just bounces off a bunch of walls and then hits a vehicle and explodes. Ultimate frisbee action. Should I turn around and do this, or should I actually, like, play play the front lines? The way more fun front lines, I might add, as he spawns on B to take care of this one tiny guy he saw in the field. Who's probably dead by now. Yep. This is the BF with less medics? I mean, squad mates can revive. And they don't even have to be medics. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. This guy. Ran out of distance.
They've secured all of Alpha sector. Our forces have captured an objective.
Took one down!
Charlie 1 is occupied by hostiles.
Off the table! 110 meters!
Oh.
We have taken Alpha sector.
Yeah, there's certainly times when like there are medics nearby and they just don't do
Our
anything.
forces have taken Charlie 1.
Because they're so much more focused on doing their own thing. And I will admit, that has happened to me before. I have played as a medic and just not revived somebody because I was so busy playing my own game. I'm not saying I'm immune to that. I'm far from it.
I'll pay you back!
but I do try and revive people when I play as a medic.
Enemy moving on Delta 1.
I'm not saying I'm good at it, but I try. The Super 500, it either works or it doesn't. And also its fire rate is so goddamn slow. Frog yawns and adjusts his nutsack. Can't say that I have, Fido. Huh. Oh, he's still there. Cool. I could not see.
This is the American forces' last chance.
I mean, whatever. We have like 26. Eesh. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I started using this gun because I wanted to make Tier 1 progress on it, but my shit's fucked. It's all copper. So I'm probably, either I'm still making progress and it's just not showing it, or I'm not making any progress. Because the last time this happened, just going back to the main menu fixed it. Go to the skin. Hey, that's true. If I could. Alright, I have opened the video Fido is clipped, and I shall watch it after the stream. It's 30 seconds? Yeah.
Let's move.
I'm also busy looking this. Part of appearance skin. Yeah, I am making progress. Last one for tonight, thing. Yeah, well, thanks for coming out and playing, Mystic. Oh, no, they're all back. Yeah. Is it worth 20 bucks? I think it is. I'm also biased. That's right, it is. It's like, at least here in the States, it's like 17 bucks, 18 bucks on Steam right now. See, where they get you, though, is with, like, the Battle Pass and stuff. But, I mean, a good portion, like, I say good portion, a regular portion of the Battle Pass is just free for everybody when you unlock it. No, 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 no. Yes. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom and get some Tylenol because I have a headache coming. So I'll be right back. And you're stuck on Battlefield or Spider-Man. Also, what did I miss? It looks like I missed a lot of spam. By the way, that song was inspired by the Mass Effect 2 song that you get in the map. So, yeah, I think you're talking about like the new Spider-Man remastered. I have played both Battlefield and Spider-Man, and I can tell you that they are both great choices. But Battlefield is primarily a multiplayer game, and you might get more time played out of it. If that makes sense, Dave. They're both great experiences, though. The Spider-Man game, I played it when it was on the PS4. They're both fantastic experiences. Spider-Man is awesome. But I also think Battlefield is awesome. It can be. But you definitely get a lot more time out of Battlefield versus Spider-Man. But yeah, both are fantastic games. Like, you will not feel disappointed with your well, if you get Spider-Man, you definitely won't feel disappointed with your purchase. With Battlefield, though, it's hard to recommend. Well, I say it's hard to recommend. It's easy to recommend. I like Battlefield. You are not me. But with Spider-Man, it's like, this Spider-Man was just so good, it's a good thing to recommend. Like, the last time... Hold on, there we go. Maybe not the last time I recommended a game to somebody, but something that makes me very cautious when recommending a game to people is someone asked if they should play Elite Dangerous, and I told them, yeah, sure, Elite Dangerous is fun. I enjoyed Elite Dangerous. And they ended up hating Elite Dangerous, and they didn't. I told them to buy Elite Dangerous off of Steam and try it for 2 hours, and then if it wasn't for him, you could just return it. But he didn't buy it on Steam. He bought it somewhere else for cheaper, and he didn't like it. So I was like, well, I mean, I told you to get it on Steam so you could return it. But like, I've always felt really bad about that because he spent like $20 to find out he didn't like it.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped.
Fuck. I think on PC it's a different experience. Well, if you have the Game Pass, you should also be able to have it on Windows. Right? I don't know, because I don't have the Game Pass. Completely forgot this site has an ammo counter, does it? I think so, Dave. Someone will have to back up that claim. Maybe only certain games in the Battle Pass are on... Not Battle Pass, Game Pass are on PC. So I know you can get the Battle Pass and play on PC.
We now control more sectors than the enemy.
The enemy's taking and holding objectives faster than we expected.
For some games, at least. I remember for a while, that's how people had to play Warhammer 3. Because, like, it was bugged on this, like, the Steam version was bugged or something. At least in the beginning. Oh, excuse me. It is? Well, there you go. So now you can just play it on the Battle Pass. You don't have to buy it on Steam. It's a good thing we figured that out now before, you know, you actually bought the game. Oh, it's a friendly. That's right, Guilty Gear's on the Game Pass. Be camping lobby 1. Oh, you mean floor 1? I didn't know you. I didn't know you ranked on floor 1. I was behind that person, but sure. It's PC. It's EA app. Yeah. I'm not sure how to get Game Pass stuff to work. Are you still May, Fido, or are you back to Volka? Belka? Biken. Biken! Oh, what? Biken. I had a good matchup the other day against a Biken. I lost, but it was really close.
They're drawing on reinforcements. It's progress.
I think that guy's still alive somewhere, but I don't know where.
Resuscitating!
Like, I'll admit, I got my ass kicked by that Biken, but god damn, it was a good fight. There's a separate PC Game Pass? There is? I thought it was just one singular Game Pass. Maybe there's two separate Game Passes. One of them is a Game Pass for both, and the other one's like an only Xbox Game Pass? I don't know. If you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get everything. Okay. Diablo 4 is going to be on console too. Yeah. I think, wasn't Diablo 3 also on console? I don't know. I don't play Diablo-like games, so I don't know. I couldn't even see the launcher he fired it from, but it still got me. Okay. What an absolutely sweaty match. 8-5. Jesus, man. Oh, you don't have to apologize for that. You just found out yourself. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Ultimate's both. Really, I didn't know there was a PC Game Pass as well. Today I learned.
A new weather hazard is descending on your location. Mind the battlefield as it shifts. Extreme weather is forming in the region. Be careful, but do not let it stop you.
I hear 2 footsteps and shot in the back. That's Battlefield for you, though.
That's one of them.
Charlie sector has fallen to hostiles. Well done. We have secured almost every sector.
I was so far from that claymore. Fuck off. I saw the lasers. I'm like, oh, I need to not go that way. And what happens? It explodes anyway. Ugh. Oh shit.
My target's down.
Recommend the Game Pass. It's worth it. Yeah, I've often thought, as a content creator, it might be a good idea to get, like, the Game Passes. Like the PlayStation one, since I actually own PlayStation. Console. Stuff like that. But I'm also trying to save up money for new hardware, so.
Target neutralized.
Yeah.
Look out for the storm. Gotcha.
I'm dead. Or I guess not, because he wasn't paying attention, but you take those?
We are in control of nearly all sectors.
That's still so funny. I had the money. I had the money to buy new PC hardware, and then the Steam sale happens, and it's like, well, now I'm $60 too low. But I mean, hey man, I wanted to get Project Wingman and Signalis, because I'll be streaming Signalis around in October. How do you get into games? You just get empty lobbies? Depends on your region, unfortunately. And then, also, if you have crossplay turned off, you're going to want to turn crossplay on. It normally... Yeah, I did buy Necopara. Shut up. You definitely want crossplay on, because if you turn it off, you're only playing with other people that have also turned it off. With it on, yeah, you might have to deal with console players or PC players, but you're getting into full servers instead of just bots only. I hope that helps, Primal. Oh yeah, there's also a bug that happens now in Season 4 where it says it's on when it's actually off, so you have to turn it off and then back on again. Yeah, no problem, Primal.
Taking command of Echo Sector.
I mean, hey, Fido, I told Music that that Necoparo was $4. He just, like, side-eyed me, but, you know, I knew that look. I knew that look. He probably bought it for himself on, like, his separate Steam account. Wink, wink. And Rav's a huge weeb anyway, so he probably has it too. You think he bought the 18 plus patch? I'm not gonna say no. Because there's always the possibility. I certainly didn't buy the 18 plus patch. I enjoy streaming. I'm not gonna throw that shit away. To show some fucking anime tits on the fucking stream? Fuck that.
We have captured all of Charlie Sector.
What a cursed emote that is. Why did I okay that?
They are monitoring your progress.
Enemy down! Reloading my weapon! Sweat and focus! Have to reload!
No, Fido, I'm not gonna do that. That just sounds like a potential way to get my ass banned.
Target hit!
Also, I'd like to point out, that guy actually has somebody sitting in the secondary seat.
Sector is under American control.
He has somebody in the canister shot.
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
That was great. See red outline of a fucking condor on the other side of the ship. I'm like, this is a primary target now. I'm gonna do what list mains do best.
Our Twitch mods so bitchless they're gonna get mad at the chesticles of cat girls jiggling.
Yes. Nice shot, Sai.
The enemy is short on resources. They are afraid.
Loading ammunition!
Okay, there's two people. I have to turn around now. I helped.
Even if there is no nipple and they allow bikini stream on their platform.
Yeah, probably. And by yeah, probably, I mean, yeah, probably they'll ban my ass.
Off the tango! 170 meters!
Is the hot tub shit still a category on Twitch right now?
Got one of them!
It was like pools and hot tub or something like that, and like the top stream was like a bunch of otters playing in a pool or something. That's funny. That guy could have just ducked. He could have just ducked. I wouldn't be able to hit him. Oh my god, stop marking shit. Thanks for the revive, guy!
All US forces
36 and 7?
Victory
Yeah,
is
it
ours.
feels like I... Yes, it is still a thing. Is the top stream still those otters? Or was that the stream that they stopped for some reason? Because the park or aquatic center or whatever the fuck it is. Oh god, it came under new management and they're like, shut down the stream. I don't care how much money we're making from it. It's stupid. And shut down the stream. So they no longer stream. Or is that somewhere else? The otter stops. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when Slender first talked about it, I'm like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they stop? Like, it's free revenue for just having a stream open. And like, oh no, maybe you have to pay a cameraman or something, you know, to sit at OBS and press, okay, go to this camera, now this camera, now this camera, and like he might have to answer a question in chat or something.
When do we start?
Shutting down that stream was such a bad choice. I don't know, maybe there was like some other shit that was going on with it that we don't know about. But like, that shit was just a free, like, that shit was just like almost like a free fucking cash cow. You can automate that crap too. You can, but I'd rather have someone behind it because they're like, I'll go to this camera instead of just having some stupid AI be like, I see movement on this camera, switches camera. Fuck that. Like, I want a person there that can answer questions. For like people in chat. Channel points to change the camera. That would be a good one too. But then you also get the fact that, you know, people will be like changing the camera all the time. Unless you put a timer on it, at which point it's like this camera for like 20 seconds. There's another otter stream, but no idea if it's live. Yeah. Mr. Fedge is not available at this time. I'm nowhere near big enough on Twitch. I am losing Twitch money by streaming on their platform.
When they were ambushed by American forces.
Good.
The situation has escalated across the entire canal. Interference from the US has gone on long enough. We are sending a message, no pats. No quarter. Use all available resources to drive hostiles from the region. Our warships will escort you to the border.
I wonder at what point does a Twitch streamer become profitable to Twitch? Same map, same side? I didn't even think about that, you're right. When they start payouts? No. It's because you start getting paid, like, payouts.
Make sure we maintain.
Or rather, you start getting paid on Twitch the moment you become, affiliated. Like me.
Hostile contacts engaged.
You have your order. Execute them.
Target neutralized.
And then, like, they pay you in increments of 50. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, well, he missed anyway. Like, it wasn't until, like, 4 or 5 months ago I started getting paid every month. Replace one of the rat jams with this. Is the channel points thing still up? For replacing? Adding, replacing? Yeah, the 50 thing? Yeah. It's really funny because around that time where they introduced the $50 payout instead of the $100 payout, I started making $100 a month from Twitch. Just redeemed it. Oh, you did. Duh. Rat jams are so good. I have 3. Yeah, but they're all different. Uh-oh. Shit.
Press the casualty! On your feet! Enemy transport!
Oh. Alright, now that I'm dead again.
Charlie sector is now controlled by the enemy.
Open up the TTV dashboard.
We are losing the battle. They hold more sectors.
I've literally never seen anybody use Pug Please. Should I get rid of that one instead of a rat jam? I'm really defensive of these rat jams. But if I am gonna get rid of rat jam, it's gonna be the slow one. So. Can I, like, push this guy off? No? Okay. I shouldn't find that so funny, but I do. So I'm a jerk. Oh. When I've gone AFK, you've seen it. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just burped right into the microphone, so that's kind of why that one was a little loud. Oh, he didn't make it.
Our plan is effective. We hold more sectors than our enemy.
We have fully occupied Alpha sector.
Needed an ear cleaning anyway. You're welcome. My belches are so loud they rattle your ears and the fucking earwax just comes right out. Ew. I mean, we have more objectives, but holy crap. An ultrasonic cleaner. Like, there's those ear cleaners that look like a drill, but it's like a really soft, like, plasticky tip. I've always wanted to get one of those. I say always. Like, it's been like my dream since I was a fucking child to get one of those. But I've wanted to get one of those to try them and stuff. How many more beacons are over here? Still hear beacons.
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors.
I like how this guy behind me, he knows the fact that I'm busy trying to shoot everybody in front of me, and he has the balls to press the E key, or the request revive key, whatever one, which,
We lost
yeah,
Charlie sector to hostiles.
whatever he's playing on.
Hostile infantry, 200 meters.
Hostiles down!
Deaf in your right ear for 3 days, wow.
Enemy soldier! Northwest!
Now control Alpha sector.
No, excuse me. Fuck.
Our enemy is uncoordinated. We're keeping control of more sectors.
Just ignore it. Just ignore C. I'm after that B.
Southwest!
Give me the booty. Show me the booty. I like the booty. That's an old meme. Big buildup of washed out when you were younger. At one point, a few years ago, I had so much wax in my ear. I literally had to use, like, hot water in a shower and just, like, stand under the water for a little while. And, like, the hot water, like, eroded enough of the earwax that I could, like, actually, like, dig it out. Like, literally, it was causing me, like, I couldn't hear out of that ear for a while. But once I got that shit cleaned up, it was fucking easy. Okay.
Tango on my mark.
In-ear headphones. That's funny because ever since I've switched to IEMs, like that's the only thing I ever talk about now. It's just IEMs. IEMs this, IEMs that. Hey, everybody should buy IEMs. They're amazing. God damn, those Mackie console players are just like, they're like a pyro equivalent in this game. They just see somebody and they hold forward, and then your shots miss because you're playing up against a fucking Mackie. A console Mackie at that, too. A cotton bud that got stuck in there? No idea how it got in there, though. I mean, did you use a cotton swab to try and clean your ears? I'm literally trying to spot that man so that guy wouldn't get fucking... Alright, fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're literally losing everything.
Our resource levels are down to 50%.
Ugh. We talk about odd things here? Is it though? I mean, like, people cleaning their ears is kind of a topic for everybody. Everybody does it. Or has somebody do it for them, or whatever, you know. Like, I'd imagine a majority of people here have ears.
Be careful.
Oh, okay. Yep. This round's basically just fucking over already. It's just gonna take forever. Our team can't seem to do a lot right now. I mean, hey, it's at least, you know, we're not constantly talking about fucking food. Since Doc's not around. He's still subscribed though, by the way. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah. What's my favorite food? Burgers. It's so weird seeing so much of our team like spread out like this and just they have like almost every flag. It's Drunk People Day. Shit, do I have green on? I do have green, haha. Safe. Yeah, we just need to go somewhere else. We can't be putting our effort here. We're not making any progress.
We hold more sectors than the enemy.
Missile hit the target.
What's my favorite burger? It probably has bacon on it.
Solid hit.
What? Okay, so not only did my mine... Okay, no, my mine did reach it. It exploded just before that, and the guy... Well, that guy was able to bail out a split second before it exploded and just nail me down. Before the vehicle exploded, he was able to kill me. I think. He was like just after, whatever. What's my favorite bacon? The ones from pigs. I'll be honest, it doesn't take much for me to like bacon. But peppered bacon is always a little bit better. Man, we can't get E back. So I'm like, okay, let's go elsewhere. You know, actually be productive instead of just sitting on E. And I'm running into more players than I'm running into on E. And we still can't take E. Sheesh. Okay. Again, I'm leaving E alone because we can't do anything with E. And then I'm just running into more players and vehicles that were at E. Ugh. Again, this is one of those rounds that's like a slow and unfortunate death. Also probably going to be the last round, by the way. Just so you know. Come on. God. Nothing I do seems to work in this round right now. 120 players is chaotic. Yeah. It's even worse when you go on those maps that aren't meant for 128 players.
Explosive set.
Fucking douchebags. Again! Victim of the fucking last nerf. Can't hit shit. Huh, I had no idea this thing could be destroyed. Neat.
Our forces have taken Charlie sector.
You can throw most sectors on the battle.
God damn it. That looked like a good chance to like kill that guy and try and steal the tank, but no. Oh, and look, they're on E again.
Enemy spotted! 150 meters away! Enemy spotted!
Oh, they have two snipers up there, okay.
Alpha sector is now under our control. We have secured nearly every sector. Enemy has secured Alpha sector.
Loading ammunition!
Get them cornered. They will be dangerous.
They fucking lived through that? Excuse me?
Take the objective.
Tango down!
Someone just lived through that. What the hell? So many snipers. This game, right? So many snipers. So much crap. And of course it fucking misses. Don't go anywhere. I really want to. Oh, he bailed. Like a bitch.
Enemy! 50 meters from my position!
Fine, here's your revive.
Lost that, but you're fine!
Go die, please. Ah, that was kind of mean.
Charlie sector has been secured.
We are dominating the battlefield. Maintain your position.
Our defeat is inevitable here.
Anyway, chat, like I said, that was the last round. 2 points. 2 fucking points. Yeah, there was some little weirdness going on with that round. I say weirdness, I think it had more to do with, like, our team versus their team. And maybe that. What the hell is that? That's really... That's... Okay, that guy must have been fucking in a vehicle or something the whole round. Anyway. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I'm gonna send you guys over to music. Tomorrow's stream should be more Battlefield, if it happens at all. I'm not sure if it is gonna be happening at all.
They want boots on the ground.
But, yeah. I should probably... There you go. Let's see. Sunday should be more Battlefield. Maybe. I really don't know. See, it's... Because Music and Rav are doing Diablo 4 stuff with Kia and Rem, kind of doesn't leave any room for me. So it's like, well, what about all those single-player experiences I've been wanting to do? Go, Para. You know, just so I can get that shit out of the way instead of having to do it during the week or whatever. I don't know. It really just depends on if Music and Ravik are going to be doing Diablo 4 stuff tomorrow. And even if I ask, they probably won't say until I've already started playing 2042 tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You hit the outro button and then...